new month, new beginning, new goals, and everything that goes with it. Hello, welcome. If you're new here, it's Stanley Wiper, and here we are just talking about a journey. We are just talking about trying to improve ourselves, trying to get 1% better every day, trying to discover our true purpose, and trying to see how we can make things happen, trying to create this impact. So if you relate with what we're saying, or if you think you have something to share, just press the subscription button down and the notification button so you can be part of this journey, and so you can also tell us what you think about. One, because you're trying to be part of this member of this journey. Two, because you're trying to say you relate with what we are sharing here. And three, because you're trying to tell me you're proud of what I'm doing, and that motivates me. So thank you for doing that. Just press the subscription button and the notification button. Thanks for doing that. This morning, just like any other morning, I got up and I felt so good, so excited. Some days, not always, some days I just feel so heavy in the morning. I feel sluggish and so on. But today is quite a different day. But I guess that's for two reasons. Because the first reason is like we are at the beginning of a new month. We are at the beginning of a new month now. The month of July just passed, and we are beginning the month of August. And also I tried like to go through the month of July, just go through briefly like everything I did and so on. And I'm like super proud of myself. Not proud because I did everything I did. Like, hello, this morning is so early. I just 6 years from now. I started like 5, let's say, and now it's 6. So it's so early in the morning, and I'm proud doing things like this. Like, I enjoy them. So as I was saying, I was super proud of myself, not because I did everything I said I was going to do in the month of July. Of course, I did not do everything. All my goals were not fulfilled and so on. But I was super proud of myself, mostly because of one thing. And that one thing is just and simple because I did not stop. I was super proud of myself because I did not give up. Because I did not abandon on the tracks. Because I kept on doing the things. During the hard times of the month, I kept on doing it. I kept on showing up for the videos. I kept on showing up for the gym. I kept on showing up reading. I kept on showing up for work. I kept on trying to find something new every day and trying to pursue that dream, that person I have in mind. I kept on trying to be like that person. And that's one of the main reasons I was super proud of myself. That is grateful. And just before we begin this month, I would just like us to do some few things. Like, the first thing is like we want to first figure out how the last month went through. Like, go through over all your goals you set for last month. Everything you said to yourself you were going to do. And that's why you need to write down your goals for every month, your weekly goals, your daily goals, your monthly goals and everything, you just like to write it down. Don't use your brain as a library. It's good. Some people say I don't need to write, but it's good to write them. Good. The first thing of writing them down is the act of checking it out, because at the end of the day, if you go through your daily program and you say I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, that motivates you and gives you the spirit, the mindset of it makes you think. It shows you are becoming the type of person who says things and does them. So that's part of the fun of writing things. And the second fun is keeping yourself accountable and so on. Like, you don't want the end of the day to just go out and say another day gone. Like, you want to say, okay, this day I had this thing to do, I had this one. Even if they're just simple goals, be accountable for the simple goals. Don't just say when the goals will be big, I'm going to be accountable. No. If the one thing you had to do was just to say good morning mom, good morning bro, good morning this, or just to be grateful, or your gratitude notes, is just go down on that note and write them down on your goal book and so on. So at the end of the day, you can go through that and try to figure out what you did and what you did not do, pardon. So you can figure out that and see what to be corrected and what to be cancelled and so on. So that is it. So at the start of this month, it's just more of like, let's first of all, before we begin the month of August, let's figure out the month of July. What are some of the things you accomplished? What are some of the things you said to yourself you were going to do? And what are some of the things you did already? And what are some of the things you did not do? Be grateful for the things you accomplished. Be grateful for everything for everything you did, for everything you achieved. Write them down and figure them out. If they are fixed and you need to keep them in a box, like I always have like this thing, like three boxes. Like the first box, the box of your goals. The second, the box of goals achieved. And the third, the box of goals to be achieved. So what you want to do with the beginning of your month and the beginning, it's just a mental box. I don't have boxes in my house, like it's not like I have boxes at home that I put the goals and everything. No, but just a mental box. It can be physical box, but it's not easy to be a physical box. So so I'm just saying, like, have these three boxes, like goals, achieve goals, and desired goals. So at the end of every day, most especially at the end of every month, you want to like go through your goals box and just pick some of the goals there, put them in either achieve goals or to be achieved goals. But know that everything you're removing from the achieve goal, from the goals box, and putting it in the achieve box, you need to be accountable for that. And whatever is going to the not achieve goals, you need to not only say you did not achieve them, but you need to make the reasons why you did not achieve them. Maybe they were not important for you, and that's fine. Maybe you try to refigure it out, and that's also fine. Because most of the time I set goals for myself, like at the beginning of the week I set goals and so on. But as the week goes through, you try to like refigure out your goals, and you say like, okay, instead of doing this, maybe your goals was to like run if it's 10 kilometers per day, like for 5 weeks, and throughout the week you say, okay, instead of running 10 kilometers throughout, I'm going to run 20 kilometers today, and tomorrow I'm going to hit the gym and so on. So you try like to refigure out your goals and so on. But what you want to try to do is like, when you refigure out your goals, you need to put the reasons there. Just trying to be accountable for yourself. That's it. So you're just trying to be accountable for yourself. So it's the first thing at the beginning of a month like this that is good, and that I'm trying to learn and trying to keep for myself. It's like I go through the month and try to like refigure out everything, all the goals, go through my goal list and so on, see the goals I achieve. a big tick and I clap for myself. I love that feeling, clapping for myself, like, okay bro, you did this 4 times gym. Yeah bro, you did this. You had the workout, like bro, you did this. You uploaded the videos, bro, you did it. You finished this book, bro, you did. I like that one. That is the best feeling for me at the end of the day, like the big tick. So that is it, being accountable first for your month. And after you've been accountable for the last month, the next thing you want to do is like, what are you going to carry from last month to the next month? Like, what are some of the goals you achieved that you think you're going to like repeat the same thing in the next month? And the next thing is, what are some of the goals you did not achieve that you're going to carry in the next month of August? But you need to put a reason there, bro. Oh my young dear, you need to put the reasons there why you did not achieve the goals at the first place and why you need to carry the goals. You're just trying to be you, just trying to be accountable for yourself. Like, this journey, there's no way out. Like, we all know that. Hey bro, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to drop your comment. Like, all know there is no way out. You need to do the things. If I don't do it, there's no way out. So you need to be accountable. After you've been accountable, you need to like figure out, we need to like figure out what we should carry out in the next month, and so on and so forth. And after you've figured out what you should carry out in the next month, and you've written why you need to carry out, you need to now start saying, okay, the new month, what are the new goals for the new month? Like, you try to like have your new month figured out, everything. Like, you won't have every piece of it, but you want to like make it as clear as possible. Like, make it as clear what is the main thing. If you achieve for this month, you're going to be happy. Like, make the new month as clear as possible. Like, I heard one of my greatest mentors say, like, Jim Rohn, don't start the month, don't start the day until you get it all figured out. Like, don't start the day until it's all figured out in your mind. Don't start the month, I would say, until you have it all figured out. Yeah, there are some things that don't depend on you, that there are circumstances that you can't change, like the rain, the sun, and so on. But you won't set your goals and saying, if it rains, I'm going to, if it suns, I'm going. That's not what you're going to do. But like, so just forget about the things you can't control, but focus on the things you can control. Yeah, that's it. Focus on the thing you can control and let the things you can't control. Also, as I was saying, one of the main reasons I'm so happy and excited at the end of this month is like, I had to record 25 videos, and I think I did 22 videos, long form 9-minute plus videos. And also, I did not finish the 25 video, but I look at my program. There are weeks I posted like 6 videos straight, six days straight, and there are days I posted 2 videos more than 9 minutes. So I'm super proud, like, from where I started with short forms and now making long forms. I'm so happy. And I'm also happy because, like, I'm going to be purchasing a new camera for myself. I'm going to be purchasing a new video camera and so on. So my video qualities is going to like improve, who knows, and the audio, you're going to get me more better. So I'm super proud also of that. So that was it. So the first thing was that was just an outside. I'm coming back. So the first thing is like, you want to figure out everything you had last month, what you achieved, what you did not achieve, and try to see what you're going to reprogram for this new month. And the next thing is like, you want to give a mark to everything you achieve and give a note for the month of July. And the next thing is like, I would like to, for this new month, like, set my goals. Like, I already have most of the goals set already for the new month of August, but I want to like sit down and visualize the whole month and say to myself, okay, this new month coming, what are some of the main things I would like to achieve? What are some of the things, and what do I need to become in order to achieve these new things I'm trying to achieve. And after I achieve these things, what will be my reward? You want to reward yourself also for achieving your goals. Like, ow, I still feel pains for the gym of last week. Like, the reward you're going to have and so on, you want to like just say, okay, after I achieve all my goals, what am I going to have like rewards? A bit of water, so on. As for me, my first reward is like myself. My first reward is myself. Like, each time I do something first good, I can say maybe I buy a good book for myself, or I buy something nice for myself. Like, I try to reward myself. Like, when I'm grateful for what I accomplish and so on, I try rewarding myself. Most of the time I say, okay, I'm going to offer this thing to someone, like just doing what pleases me and so on. My first reward is like taking care of maybe myself. After I do something good, I can say, okay, I'm going to buy a shoe, I'm going to excuse me, it's just so early, I'm yawning. It's like my first reward is myself. Like, I don't know about you, but just try to do something that makes you feel good, like reward yourself and so on. We know we're working extremely hard, we're trying as hard as possible to get these things done, but we don't want to just be as a tree and so on, but we want to also be happy in the journey. I keep on saying this thing is a journey, and the more we enjoy the journey, the more likely you are able to stick with the journey. Like, you need to reward yourself. Like, when you set things for yourself and you grab them, you need to say, wow, I'm happy for this thing, and for this is it, and so on. So that's it. And for me, my own first reward is myself. I don't know, so just choose what you want as a reward. Okay, just choose what you want as a reward. And after coming back to what I was saying, so after we figured out how last month was, we give it a big mark to the goal, we give our gratitude, we feel that, and we say to ourselves, okay, this is what I'm carrying for the next month, and we have our new month figured out. The next thing I am trying to do is like put in the work that is required for that new month. Don't sleep. I don't want to sleep on my last success and so on. I want to say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I need to put in the work and the effort that goes for that. Yes. So that's what I'm just trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, like, for this new month that is coming. I'm trying to like, okay, what am I going to put in as work, and what does it demand, and am I ready to do that? Like, am I mentally prepared for that? Am I going to do that? Am I not going to do that? Like, that's it. But I know, and you all know, we all know, it's hard, and we need to put in the work. Like, it's like we need to put in the work. There's no way out. We've tried to figure out, we're trying to like look left and right, but there's no way out. We just need to do it, and we're not trying like to just be hard on ourselves. Like, we're just trying to do it. If you want something out of life, bro, we need to put in something in order to get out something. So there's just no way out. We need to do it. We need to do it. There's just no way out. So that's it. But it's a new month. I'm just like asking myself, what are your new month goals? What are your new month resolutions? And have you tried like to figure out like your last month, some of the things you did, some of the things you did not do, and why you did not do them? And like, just forget about procrastination, bro. Just forget about everything that is like, that you're just like feeling so weak and so on. Just say to yourself, okay, the past is gone. Everything I did not do in the past, thank God for that, but I forgive myself. And just say, okay, this is a new month. I'm starting this new month. I'm going in for this new month. I'm trying to do this thing. I'm trying to relate with this. I'm trying to do this thing. But just say to yourself, just forgive yourself about the past and just focus about this new month. It's like, it's strange, but most people live in the past and so on. Most people live like with their past results and their past regrets and failures and so on. That's true, and it's normal. I used to do that also, but now I'm just saying like, okay, what I did not do yesterday is gone. Okay, I figure out, I'm forgive myself, and this is what I'm trying to do again for today. This is what I'm trying to do for next week. This try what I'm trying to do for next month. Like, just forget about everything. Forget about everything they're saying to you about your past. Just forget about last month, and it's a fresh new beginning of a month. And just say to yourself, okay, I'm doing this now. I'm going to start this month. I'm going to do this thing. If you want to start that journey, if you're new in this journey, and just subscribe, press the notification button so we are together. But also, what you want to do is like start your new month. Whatever you want to do, it's like life is so free, and we are in the 20s, bro. We are in the 20s, the best age ever. And 2025, with all the advantages we have, everything we have for us, artificial intelligence, internet, phones, and everything, light and everything, we are grateful for that. We thank God for that. But what you want to also do is try to start living that. Like, do it. Forget about the past, forget about everything. Just go in down, take your pen, take a new book, like it's a new month. Just take a new book, open. Let's see this book. We have so many new pages. It's like so many pages. Like, this new page has nothing to do with this page. Like, they are not related. So if you think your goals, your month, it's like this one. This is my gym book. If like this one, like last month, if you've not done it, if you've done so many missed things, rough things, just either turn the page and have a new blank page to start something new. Just write it down and start. Like, there is no way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. Just write the new thing you want to do. Write the new things you want to really do, and just go in and start doing them. That's it. There's no way out. This is it. So that's it. So it's just the beginning of the month, and I was just like thinking about how we're going to start this new month and everything. And I'm trying to like have my own month figured out, and I decided like to share what I do with my months, my days, my weeks, and so on. Like, it may be helpful for you, and also, but it's also helpful for me. So just tell me about how your own month is going to be, how your last month of July was, and how you're planning to like figure out the new month and so on. What you're planning to start doing, what you've not been doing, and just take action and start doing it. So that's it. So it was just Stanley, and thank you for like being with us. Thank you for being part of this. I'm so grateful, because without you, I'm not sure I could have been this far. So I'm still trying to do something great, still trying to keep building and so on. But I know we are in this together, and we are going to keep going. So I'm just grateful for this start of month, and I hope you're grateful too. You have your goals figured out, you have your month figured out. Let's just go crush it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. It's a brand new month. Don't forget to subscribe, press the notification button, and tell me what you want for your own new month, and what are your goals. And if they're not secret, if they're not private, just I don't mind if you share your goals with me, and tell me one thing you're going to start this month that you've not been doing, but that you're going to start, and that you're really going to start despite everything you need, despite all your lacks and everything, that you're just going to start. Just tell me one thing you're going to start. I will be grateful for that. We are in this together. Love you. See you through the month. See you tomorrow for another video. It's your guy.